Hi there, this is MC Oda, and welcome again to another episode of Foundation. I'm actually Lord Oda now, and this is Odaville. So let's see, when last we left this village, we had gotten some of our basic supplies going. We got some housing built, and we remembered to build a well for our villagers. So now they have water, and they have food in their marketplace. Okay, so let's get building here. So already I see a warning over here. This says it's missing raw materials. Okay, I think they're just not supplying trees fast enough for the for this shop to keep up. So one thing I have to watch out though is these guys are going to make planks maybe into make all of our logs into planks. If I turn on, let's see, if I turn on our territory boundaries, you can see I'm almost out of trees. That's bad. But we have one free territory that we can buy. So if I go in here to territories, you can see that I have one free one to redeem. This one will give us access to more trees, but so will this one. This one is connected by this little sliver of land here, but will get us into these trees. I think, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay here at the coast, and we're going to start harvesting the trees in this area, and that'll also give us a place to expand maybe our housing along the coast here. Yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead and purchase that one. All right. So there we go. So Odaville has just expanded. Okay. So I guess the first thing we need to do is define some more wood cutting areas. So let's go ahead and say you can chop down all the trees here. And since there's no trees left here, we can remove those. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and define all of this as wood cutting as well. So once they get through with this batch of trees, they can start working on those. Okay, that'll keep them busy for a while. So what else do we have going on in our village? Let's see here. Let's see. Thinking about resources we're gonna need. Oh, this I'm not thrilled with them making this path down this stone. And who is this? That is Jacquette. Jacquette. I think somebody in my comments said it would be kind of pronounced like jacket. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but we'll go with that. So the residences of this house are making these paths, and I don't like this. So I found out that there is a way. There is a zone you can paint called prohibited. And you can make, let's see. Let's see if I can do the right thing here. You can make some prohibited areas, places you do not want the villagers to travel. So I am going to make all of this prohibited. I do not want them... Wow, that's a seriously loud sound effect. I do not want them making paths up and down this hill. In fact, I'm going to paint this entire hill as a prohibited zone. See, now they're walking that way, and I don't want that either. Okay, all of this is a prohibited zone. Okay. So now, hopefully, they'll stop walking down these stone cliffs. Let's see what he does. Ah, see, look, he's actually gonna walk around it now. Excellent. Okay, it looks like he's going to form a little road going this way, and then eventually this dirt will disappear, eventually. Okay. Oh, look, we got some new folks showing up to town. Let's greet them. Hello. Let's see. Do we have jobs for them yet? Let's take a look at our buildings and see if we have any jobs open. Okay, you'll have to excuse that loud car that just drove by. Let's see, we could get another forager. You know what, let's go ahead and get, let's get them employed because people like being employed. And, oh, they're already building more houses. Nice. Okay. How are the woodcutters doing? So I'm almost wondering if we need to maybe move the woodcutters camp closer to the trees. Well, oh boy, the berry foragers are really having to walk to get to their berries as well. So I'm thinking my initial starting plot of land here wasn't the wasn't the greatest one to pick, because my folks are having to just walk clear across the countryside to do their jobs. So one thing I can do, if I click on this wood cutting camp and I can edit it, so now I can actually, let's see, there we go, I can move it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it down here. I'm going to move it way over here, actually. Do I want to go that far? I don't want to go that far. Not yet. Okay, let's see. Let's twist that to get the road pointing this way. So hopefully they'll make a path straight to it. So we're going to... So this change, it's going to cost me 1 gold and 1 tool to do this change, but that's okay. I want that wood cutting camp to be a little bit closer to the trees that they're cutting. And, oh no, my berry bushes are gone now. Oh, this is a problem. Oh gosh. Okay, so I am going to need a forester. I think I need to preserve some of the trees here. So let's go ahead and look at a forester's camp. Let's see. Here we go, forester. So now the forester's job is going to be to replant trees. And I think I'm going to put the forester right up here. And it looks like they're starting to form a little bit of a road here. So you know what, I'm going to put them right here on this road next to this little bush. There we go. And we're going to build that. And let's see. I'm also thinking I'm going to move the berries. Oh, we have 15, but we're probably going to lose the 15 berries that are in it, but that's okay. But we're going to go ahead and move them over here. There we go. Right there. That looks good. Okay. So now I think another thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to increase the residential zone over here a little bit and just see if we can fit some more houses. Well, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this residential zone. I'm going to do this right here. You know, I'm going to go all the way down to the beach. So let's see, we're going to give them just more space to build houses a little bit closer to their new workplaces. Okay. So I'm wanting this forester camp. Let's see, what does this need? This needs logs. Oh my gosh, we don't have any logs. Okay, I am going to have to pause production on these planks because they are cutting all of our logs into planks. So they're doing a fantastic job, but they're doing too good of a job. And let's see, because I need this forester to get built. So as far as I can tell, I'm already not doing such a great job on this world. I'm running out of resources very, very quickly. Let's see. How's this looking? Do we have some logs built up? Okay, we've got some logs. This will be built up pretty soon. Our happiness is decent. We might have some incoming. Okay, we do have some incoming folks up here. So I'm hoping we can get someone to work in the forester camp once they show up. Okay, and I think what I'm going to do here for the wood cutting, I'm going to end up defining a very, very large... I don't want to run out of trees. When I grow my territory later, I can worry about having less woods, but for right now, I need a lot of trees. We're gonna do Do we still have berries down here? We do still have some berries. So you know what? Right now I'm going to say please don't cut these trees. And please don't cut these trees. I just want to make sure that our berry bushes don't go away. Okay. Ooh, our forester's hut is done. Awesome. So let's wait for one of these immigrants to show up. Let's see who's coming. Can we see them? Who's coming? Oh, you're getting close. We got one person. And that is a special lady who is going to be our forester. Awesome. Okay, so as we talked about last episode, I am going to name some villagers after everybody who has commented on my video. So, like I said, anybody who comments on any of these foundation videos will get a villager named after them. I might not get everyone named in this specific episode. Because, you know, we're going to have other people joining our village, and you're going to have maybe some more important jobs than we have right now. So if I don't get to you in this episode, please, please, please know that I am not forgetting about you. I have a list, and I will make sure that everyone on this list gets a villager. If not in this episode, then at least in a very soon upcoming one. So for the first one that I'm going to name, though, that is my forester, which is you. So I had a very, very special job for you. Well, oh, the job is forester. Boom. But I have a very special name for you. So, of everybody who left comments on my channel, the one that I knew for a fact I wanted to give the forester is a friend of mine who I know is very, very... she loves planting. I think she might do this IRL as well, but she absolutely loves planting. I'm a friend. She's a friend of mine who I play Minecraft with, and everything she builds, she makes sure that there are tons and tons of plants and life and growth. So I want to make sure that she is our villager. So the first villager that I'm naming after a commenter is for my friend Millicraft. Boop. There we go. All right, Millie, you are going to plant trees and sustain our town. So I need to define a zone. So here I can say paint reforestation zone. So let's see. Let's make this circle as big as we can get. And we're going to say everything from here forward, I want you planting trees. Okay? Awesome. Excellent. So now hopefully... Did we already lose a berry bush? We already lost a berry bush. Hopefully these berry bushes... once Millie plants some trees here, hopefully these berry bushes will stick around. And we'll be able to keep harvesting those berries for weeks and weeks to come. Awesome. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so how's our wood looking? We have way too many planks, so I'm okay with keeping the sawmill paused for the moment. In deciding where to go next. Okay, so what I want to do... excuse me, apologize for that. I want to start looking at villager happiness. So we can kind of rank them like the least happy... Well... Millicraft is our least happy employee, but that's probably because she hasn't figured out where everything is yet. But almost everybody is 60%. So if we kind of click on their names, we can see what they have and what they want. So to kind of, they have their essential needs, but then their additional needs are refined food and service, and that's probably going to be the case for most of these people. Okay, so refined food and service. We can all guess what service is. That would be churches, right? So that would be clergy here, monasteries and stuff. The other thing would be different types of food. So right now, all we have for food is berries, and they want more than just berries. So they also want fish. So what we can do here is we can unlock fishing. That's going to cost us 25 gold. And then of course we can also do hunting as well. Oh, see, actually the hunted, you can see here it says it is a refined food source. Fish is still rustic, but it's at least a variety. I'm going to unlock the fishing for now. Okay. Alright, so now we do have fish hopping around in the ocean, if I recall. We had them out. Okay, yeah, here they are. Right here. Ooh, can we see them? Okay, so this is fish. So we know that we have fish in our water. So I'm going to build a fisher's hut down here on the beach. Let's see here. Fisher's hut. Awesome. Okay, so now the fishing hut's a bit stinky, which I knew whenever I put down these residential zones. I knew I would want the to leave room for the fisher's hut. So the way you position this is that part of it is going to have to be in the water and part of it has to be on land. And I'm not sure why this arrow is red. I'm not sure why this is red. It's saying it won't work there. I'm not sure why it's not letting me build that there. Will it let me build it other places? Okay, so that's not red, but the little entrances are. Okay, let's try it back over here again. Oh, okay. Well, let's hope that's it. Yeah, let's hope that is the correct, a good place for it to be built. Okay. Okay, now the other thing is, like I said, is church. So we can actually start building that now, I think. Let's see, I believe that would be considered... Oh, service, here we go. Okay, here we go, rustic church. So let's go ahead and build a small church here. So where do we want that? We could build it up on this hill. If I turn on my zones, we got a nice spot here where I think the church could sit here right up on top looking over this hill, looking over the fisher's hut. So I'm going to keep those zones turned on now just so I can see what's going on here. Let's see. We got a rustic thatched nave major, a rustic thatched nave minor. These are some parts we can add onto it, and a rustic thatched chapel. So they're all going to use different amounts of material. Each one of them... Okay, so these can house more people. They can serve more people. So let's see. We're going to start with this building here. Okay, let's see. We can make that a little bit bigger if we want to. Here we go. Now this, I need to watch out though that I don't try to build too much too fast. We need a way for them to get into the church. So this will be the entrance. I'm already thinking we're going to move this over a little bit. And maybe even tilt it a bit. There we go. And let's see, we can put a nice bell tower on the front of it. We can put that kind of right there. And we can raise that up where people can see it. That's a cute church. Yeah, and we can make this nicer later. Right now, this is already going to cost us quite a bit. 18 logs, 5 tools, 23 planks. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to cost us quite a bit. So we'll go ahead and build this now. This should get 24 people. That church should serve 24 people. So we should be okay with that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, we just finished the fishing hut. Was that Domingo? Domingo is the champion. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Okay, now speak. Oh, look at this. We got some new folks just arrived. Okay, well, let's see. I think one of those new folks is going to have to be our fisher. So let's see. Who is unemployed? So this person, we're going to send this person down to be a fisherman. Okay, so that person should be assigned. Okay, now, fisherman. I had an idea with this one too. I thought the perfect idea for the fisherman. So he's down here, down under this stone wall, right? Living, working down under. All right. If anyone knows my friends, you might already know who I'm talking about. And I know for a fact that he would absolutely love the job of fishing. He would love to provide our entire town with fresh, delicious fish. And that is my friend Zinkberg. Let's see. I got to make sure I'm spelling it the way his YouTube handle is. Let's see, Zinkberg with a small Z. All right, Zinkberg, you are now the town fisherman, and you will supply the entire town with delicious, fresh fish. A job I know you will absolutely love doing. Let's see. We are so low on wood that I am not going to unpause that sawmill yet until we need the planks. But it looks like Millie's been doing great. So she's already got lots of little tree saplings here planted. Excellent. Look at that. And all these trees, that'll hopefully keep these berry bushes from dying out. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and let them... Okay, so we're building a church over here. This one's probably going to take a little bit to build because there's quite a bit going on here. Well, while we're down here by the stonecutters camp... Yep. So these folks are working hard. They are some serious hard workers here. And I know one of my commenters specifically requested a stonecutter. And... just based on the name and the profile picture, I believe Callie Mae MC is a female, and so we have one female stonecutter. So I'm going to name this one after Callie Mae MC. Callie Mae MC. There we go. So you are on the stonecutting crew, Callie. That is awesome. Working hard, working hard. Ooh, this camera. Ooh, sorry about the camera. The church is going up. So now one thing I'm considering with this stone is maybe moving it off the road a little bit. But I don't want it to be too close to this house. Well, actually, the house is on the far side of the property. Oh, we'll lose 46 stone if we move that thing, though. Ugh, I don't want to do that. Okay, how are we doing down here? All right, Zinc has already got us some fish, so we are going to have to add on to our market here so that we can sell those delicious fish. So there's two ways to do this. I can just go ahead and select another market stand and build it. Or if I select this one and I edit, then we're going to kind of edit the market as if it's one large entity. And I think I'm going to try it that way. So I think what I'm going to do here is we'll go ahead and put a market stand right here where this berry hut used to be. And let's see, how much cloth do we have? Not a whole lot. These both use 5 cloth, don't they? Okay, so these market tents cost a little bit more, but you can see they have this tiny little sparkle star on them. And that right here is this labor splendor. And we need splendor to increase up these ranks. So I do have to keep mind and eventually build things with splendor. So I think the fish are going to get this green tent. Bloop. And we'll go ahead and apply the changes there. Okay. All right, we are building up some logs now, but we still don't have a whole lot. And it's going to take time for these trees that Millie's planting to grow. Let's see. Okay, the residential areas look fine, I think. And they're cutting trees down there. Okay, so I'll rezone this for wood cutting once I feel like this is getting lower and some of our trees are growing. But for now, I'm okay doing that. Okay, we got some more people showing up, or another person. We do have one person unemployed. So someone is going to have to work this market stand. Once that's open. Okay. Our church is still being built. So speaking of the builders, so we have a 3-person building crew right now. And of course we've got Domingo. Domingo's our champ. Domingo's going to have to stay. He's definitely the head of the builders crew. But we got these 2 other builders. So one of them, one of the gentlemen here, let's see, one of my commenters actually specifically asked to be a builder. And that is DM Bar. DM Bar, it wants to be on the builders crew. I think he, you know, you'll probably never be as good as Domingo. Gotta understand that. But hopefully you can learn under Domingo, and he can teach you his ways. And I also had another idea for one of our builders, and I noticed that we had a lady on the crew, and there's another friend of mine who commented, and this is someone else who I know from Minecraft, and this person is one of the best builders that I know. So I thought being a builder would be an absolutely perfect job for my friend Emmy. So Hey It's Emmy is now on the building crew with Domingo as well. So hopefully, Emmy, Domingo will take you from an awesome builder to an excellent builder. Ooh, look at this. Our church is done. Okay. So we've got... Oh, churches of the faith. Words of your village's first church have reached the clergy. They appreciate the dedication to the faith and thus hold you in high regard. And I'm gaining 5 little blue medallions, which is clergy influence. Excellent. I'm sure that will help us eventually. But we also... Oh my gosh, look, the stone cutters are full. Are these guys not stocking? Oh, look at our stone is full. Okay, we're going to have to put more stone in our warehouse here. Okay. We need a clergy person and we need a market salesman. Okay, so we have 2 unemployed people. So I'm going to assign a worker to the market, and I'm going to assign fish to that market tent. And now we have the clergy. We have no workers assigned to this. And let's see, who do we have available? Okay, we have a priestess. Awesome. So this is an interesting one. So if you look at the church, it says this is, it might be hard to read. I know the text is very small, but it says best suited to a commoner. So far, all of the jobs we have had in this town are for serfs. And that's what everyone starts out as, is a serf. But some jobs now are going to require somebody who is promoted above serf. Okay. And the first person that we're going to have promoted is our village priest. So I was thinking about who I wanted my first player to be promoted to a commoner to be. And I know that there is a very special viewer that I have whose entire family likes to watch my Minecraft videos, and they're just absolutely lovely people. And I know that their daughter likes to watch as well. And I think the honor of being the first person who will be promoted to commoner in my village, I think that honor has to go to our friend Chipmunk. So you're not a commoner yet, but you will be the first one that we promote to the higher level. And I thought that you deserve that honor. So Chipmunk, you are going to be our town priest, and you will help keep everybody faithful and happy. Okay, awesome. Let's see. It looks like Zinc is in his fishing hut. Where's Zinc? Where are you at, Zinc? Oh, there he is. Okay. He probably had to go take a shower. Probably smelling a bit like fish. Oh, nice. Look at this. Millie has been busy reforesting this area. This is so cool. Can we actually find her? And because you see, like, she'll carry little trees around on her back. Oh, is that her? Nope, that's not her. That's one of the lumber workers. Okay. Oh, we heard the church bell ring. So you can actually play with the bells, so you can hear what they sound like. And you can make them all different pitches. You can make them like different notes, different delays, different tempos. You can do all kinds of stuff with them. We'll just keep it here at the default for now, and we'll hear those bells once a week. Oh, look, someone's already attended service. We have already had one person attending service at our church. That's awesome. Okay, so let's look at villager happiness and to kind of guide us. So I know whenever I played the tutorial, they would often give you prompts on what to do next. And I thought every once in a while they would kind of give you like little hints on what to do. So far, I'm not getting very many of those hints. So we're just winging it. So let's take a look at our villager happiness. So let's first take a look at Chipmunk. Chipmunk wants refined food. Well, Chipmunk needs to find a house. You're not going to live in my church. Let's see. So you're going to have to find a house. Hopefully there will be some more. These are probably all occupied. So now one thing with the villagers, I think they're supposed to kind of like redistribute themselves to be closer to their workplaces, but I'm not sure if they do that on their own, but I guess we'll find out. We got tons of workers coming. Holy cow. We don't have jobs for all of you yet. Holy cow. Look at that. They heard of Chipmunk's service, and this has made our town much, much happier. We are over 76% happy, and already more folks are joining Odaville. So keep up the good work, Chipmunk. You are bringing people into our town. Okay, so let's take a look at what Chipmunk's needs are here. So to be promoted to a commoner, we need to do a few things. Her additional needs need to be met. So we need refined food, and I think we also might need to start a manor house. We still don't have very many logs. This is really scaring me. Okay, I think what I'm going to need to do now. We only have 282 gold. I think we need to buy another territory, and it's going to cost us 100 gold. This is going to be expensive, but we need this lumber. Holy cow, we can't grow without this lumber. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, we're growing. We are growing. This is awesome. Okay, so now we're going to expand our wood cutting area. You know, I'm not going to expand it out there. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay. So the reason why I'm hesitating is we need better food. So fish and berries are both rustic foods, and we need refined foods. So to get refined foods, if we can find our products here, our resources, we don't have a whole lot of stuff, but those if we were to hunt boar, that is a refined food. So before we can promote anyone to commoner, we need that. And they live in the forests, usually the deep forests. So if I start cutting down all the... We might have some boars here, I'm not sure. We're definitely going to have some back here. But I can't buy that much land yet. Okay, so let's see. Let's, first of all, let us expand. I feel like I'm not moving very fast this episode. I'm not getting much done, and we're already getting pretty far on time. So I want... Millie's going to be busy. I want you to just make sure that all of this area is nice and dense with trees. You know what? I'm going to just... Yeah, that's what I want you to do. I want you to make sure we got nice, dense forest out here eventually. Okay? Probably not going to plant any in the water. Okay. We have 3 unemployed people. Oh my gosh, this is already getting quite a bit here. I do need another transporter. So we'll add one there. Now we got 2 unemployed people, which is not cool. How we doing on supplies? We're doing pretty decent. So let's see if we can let's see what we can do to get to our next stages here. So we need 10 prosperities, and we're only at 9 prosperity. It is a measure of our success. Okay, I need an extra prosperity, and I'm not sure how to do that. And then we can unlock the better food. So, what do I need to prosper? Let's see if there's anything that we haven't built yet. We don't have a granary to store our extra berries and fish. So, you know, I'm going to build a granary. So I'm going to build that up here. Can I actually build it kind of like up here on this hill? That might be kind of neat. People are kind of already walking around here. So I'm thinking, okay, the arrow in is there. Right there. How does that look sitting there? That looks pretty good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and build this granary, and we're going to put some of our unemployed people to work, and that will help them store more, like the extra fish and berries in there. Okay, let's see. I still have the planks paused, but that's okay because we're not using planks at the moment. If anybody knows how to get that 10th prosperity, please let me know in the comments because I'm at a little bit of a loss right now. There we go. We got our church going. That's nice. Weekly attendance is 0. People just aren't going to the church right now. Not sure why. Ooh, what was that? Was someone... Oh, the berries were full. Okay, yeah, we're going to need that granary. Alright, is this Domingo? Diambar and Emmy are sleeping on the job. You're letting Domingo do all the work here. Ooh, the granary's going to be built very, very soon. It's got all of the materials. So let's watch him build this granary. The sound of Domingo's hammer ringing through the streets of Odaville. It's a beautiful sound, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Emmy's gonna help build this now. That is Emmy, right? Yeah, that's Emmy. This is looking nice. Look at that, overlooking the ocean. Oh, there goes Millie with a tree on her back. Okay, while you're finishing up that granary, let's go ahead and name a couple more villagers real quick here while you're finishing that up. Let's see. Well, it's done. Well, there you go. So we got all of our unemployed people are going to be here, and we're going to assign berries and fish. Fish. All right, so let's see. Looking at my list of folks who left comments. One of the first comments I had on this video, I believe this was the first comment. I believe it was. And not sure if this gender is correct, but for in this game at least, you're going to be a lady, and that is Sony. Sony, you are now going to help keep our granary stocked with all of our extra food. So thank you for that job. And I believe... Oh gosh, look, we got another employee. You know, we can get you in the granary as well. Okay. Let's see. And I think working with you in the granary, we are going to have... let's see. Jess. So this is Jess Screams. You are now working in the granary as well. Awesome. Okay. Doing good here. Millie's keeping our forest growing. Millie might need some help, actually. I'm really pushing a lot of reforestation here. Let's see if we can get Millie some help. So we're going to build another forester's camp down here, closer to this wood shop here. Just put it like right here next to the wood shop. We'll go ahead and build that and let that build, and we're going to go ahead and name a few more people while we're waiting for that to build. We need some woodcutters. We need some names on our woodcutters. So let's see. I think the first woodcutter I'm going to name is going to go to this. Actually, let's see. I believe this is actually one of the most recent comments on my video, and this is somebody who has been very active in my Minecraft videos lately. And that is, I'm gonna butcher your name again. Akashin. There we go. You are going to be one of our woodcutters. And I think helping you is going to be... Let's see. This is going to be at Pingvin. Pingvin. I don't know how to pronounce these names. And 1. You are going to be a woodcutter. Awesome. All right. How's this forester coming along? Do we have supply? We have all the supplies. We just need Domingo and Domingo's understudies to get to work on that. Let's see. I wonder, has Chipmunk found a home yet? You have found a home. So we can actually look and see where Chipmunk's home is. This is your home. So if we look at that home... We got someone living here with you. So this is going to be... Okay, so now this is Chipmunk's parents, and they watch together. There's one username, and I believe their username is both of their names. So for now, so I'm actually going to make 2 villagers out of this. And I'm going to split up your username. So I think the gentleman here is going to be Josh Samuels. Let's see, 7889. And then the rest of your username will be another villager. Okay, so you're all going to get villagers. And let's see, is there a here we go. We got someone living right next door. So that is the perfect place. And this is one of our woodcutters. All right. So April, you're going to be a woodcutter. So let's see. So then this would be April Samuels 7889. Awesome. There we go. You're a woodcutter. I didn't even look to see what job Josh had. You're a transporter. Awesome. Ooh, we got our forester is open and ready for an employee. We don't have anyone to work there yet. Oh, did I put too many people in the granary? Maybe. I think I want to keep you guys in the granary. Do we have someone coming? All right, we're running pretty late on time. So once these folks show up, we'll get another forester going here. We still don't have our 10 progression. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Okay, if you are playing this game and you know how to get this 10th prosperity, because I really need to unlock this next group of things, and I'm not sure what I'm missing. So if you could help me figure that out, that would be awesome. Okay, let's see. We're waiting for that. We're waiting for a forester to show up. So we can name 1 or 2 more villagers while we're waiting. Let's see. We got some more stonecutters over here, right? So if we go look at the stonecutting crew. So of course we got Callie Mae as a stonecutter. So I think... Let's see. Who is this guy? This guy... You're hauling rocks. You're a strong, strong guy. Let's see. I'm just kind of looking at the username, seeing what I'm feeling. If I'm feeling a certain name for a certain profession. We don't have any names on our foragers yet. Where'd I put the forager's hut? It's buried in the woods here, isn't it? There it is. Who's working here? Okay, we got a few people working here. Let's see. So, foragers. Let's see. We're going to name, let's see. Oh, no, that's a better name for someone else. I like that one. Okay, so our foragers. So, someone who's going to help feed our town here. I think this is a good one for, well, let's see. We'll go, Generation X1. You are our first named forager. Holy cow, look, we got the... Oh, look, when we have the berry hut selected, we see all the berries. Oh my gosh, yeah, we got tons of berries in this. Great, see, Millie planted these trees, and all the berry bushes are coming back. That is fantastic. That's awesome. Okay, well... Oh, that was it! That was it! We just got our 10 prosperity. Look at this. We just unlocked this whole section. Great. So next episode, we're going to look at getting some of these improvements. Once we get this refined food going, we can start promoting people. That's awesome. So let's get a forester assigned here. So let's see. I haven't named anyone. I haven't named anyone for Chelsea yet, have I? This might be a good job for Chelsea. Okay, let me look at my people, sort by name. So my little @ people will come up first if I sort by name. Okay, I did not assign Chelsea a job yet. So Chelsea, I think you're going to be my other forester. Not forager, forester. So you are going to help Millie replant all of our trees so that our forest will be plentiful. And that is Chelsea F. 289. Excellent. All right. Cool. Okay. Again, like I said, I know I did. Oh my gosh, we got. Ooh, what is this? Surplus of construction materials, wood and stone. With these, anything is possible. Your villagers look at the surplus and marvel at their potential. Will it be a church, a manor, a tavern? Ooh, a tavern. Excitedly, everyone ponders what might come next. All right, yes. What will come next? That is what I am pondering as well. And I think on that note, we are probably out of time. We got an awesome little village growing. Look at how many more houses we had than when we started. This was just like a couple houses and then one over here. We got a nice little church up on the hill. This is looking beautiful. We got a messenger coming. That messenger, you know, that messenger will arrive probably next episode. Oh, we got 2 messengers coming. Wow. Okay, look at this. Our forest is already going to be growing, and once this forest grows thicker, we're going to have plenty of wild boars to hunt, so we can get some better food. And we got Zinc out here toiling away at his most favoriteest job ever. Our fisherman. Look at him. He just threw out a net, I believe. All right. Oh, this forester needs a zone as well. So each one is kind of zoned separately. So we're going to just trace over the other zone. And we'll let both Chelsea and Millie reforest everything. Okay. Let's just see what this first messenger has to say, and then we will sign off for the day. Is the messenger... Oh, look at this. The messenger's like a whole crew. Holy cow, look at them. Ooh, they got prettier clothes than our serfs. All right. What's the messenger have to say? Meeting the elders. The elders, the much respected leading men and women among the region's laborers, heard of your village and wished to make themselves useful to your people. They brought welcoming gifts, mainly tools, to ease your villagers' lot, then pledged their assistance. This is awesome because we're not going to be able to make tools for a while, so they just gave us a bunch of free tools. They're giving us 10 tools and 10 little gold medallions on this labor influence. Nice. Well, thank you. That was really nice of them. And we got another messenger arriving eventually, but they are going to arrive next episode. And I think that is going to do it for today's episode of Foundation. So, everyone, again, if I didn't name a villager after you yet, don't worry. We'll get one named after you soon enough. And, yeah. From Odaville, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. A dark cloud floats over Odaville.